Hello, hello, hello everyone. How are you doing tonight? Just trying to make sure my camera's all set and ready to go. How are you guys? It's Thursday. So I hope you guys are doing well. So tonight we are going to be making this Memorial Day star sign. I make this in the circle and the square. So that's what we're going to be using tonight. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hello, Joanne. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be using these 3 ribbons tonight. We're going to be using the striped one and the rickrack, and then we're going to use this stars and stripe one, and we're going to be doing a little faux bow with that. So can't wait. How's everyone doing? All right, so that's the sign we're going to be using, and then this is the mesh. Got it from Craft Outlet, I believe, and we're going to look at that right there. It looks funky. Well, that'll probably hide. All right, so what we're going to do, say hello as you guys come in. We're going to do the poof method, and we're going to start with the inner row first. If you guys are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and also join my email list. You'll get an email telling you when I'm going live, and it tells you what new signs I have in my shop and all kinds of stuff. So go check that out. Sign up for that. And this is, hey Joanne, a 14-inch wreath frame from the Dollar Tree. I like to make my own. So that's what we're going to be using. So let me switch cameras and we'll go ahead and get started. So for those of you who may be new, when I make my wreath frames, there's 4 rows. This is the inner row, this is the outer row, and I put full pipe cleaners here on the inner row where the crossbars are, and then I put half pipe cleaners here. Hey Donna, hey Muriel, and then I put a full pipe cleaner here. So we will go ahead and get started. I'm doing good. Going a little crazy these days. All right, so I'm gonna bring my mesh together like that. And I'm going to zip tie it onto the frame. So we're just going to gather it together. And we're going to put it right before one of these twist ties, so that when we come back around, that twist tie, you won't even see it. It'll get hidden in there. Hey Kristen, how are you? I know. Hey, Patty from Pennsylvania. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen wreath frames at Dollar Tree in a while. But I always buy a bunch. When I buy them, I get them, you know, by the case. So luckily, I still have some left. All right, so what I'm going to do is I want to keep those edges tucked in. And we're going to measure 12 inches on this inner row. Hey Connie, hey Peggy, hello. Just peachy. Okay, then we're going to twist. Open that up. Again, we want to tuck those edges under and go 12 inches. If you guys could please share this video, hey Karen, with your friends, I would much appreciate it. And if you're new, please subscribe to my channel and join my email list. Can't believe it's Thursday already. Hey, Kathy, how are you? I miss being able to see you guys on Facebook. I miss my Facebook family. Okay, so we're just going to open them up. Again, keep those edges tucked under. If you guys haven't checked out Kathy with Santa Marta Designs on Etsy, check her out. I ordered, hey Amy, how are you? I ordered a bee and a ladybug from her. Should be getting them soon, so I'm excited to make those. So I will be gone next week, but I taped 2 videos for you guys, one for Monday and one for Thursday. And I have my sister-in-law coming to do my signs for me while I'm gone. So that's exciting. I won't have to come home and thank you. I won't have to come home and do all those signs. Okay, so this is where we started. So we're going to overlap right there and see that covers that right up. I know. Aren't they great? I am so ready for Florida, but I have been so busy because I work for my son during the day right now. And then I do all my stuff I need to do here at night. This is, what did I do with it? This is a, it's just a deco poly mesh. And it's got the metallic running through it. And let me see if I can show you. Let me see. The item number is RE1332H3. Thank you. I am really looking forward to going away because I'll tell you, it's been crazy here. I've been working 7 to 8 hours a day for my son and then trying to get my signs done at night and all kinds of stuff. You're welcome. I believe this came from Craft Outlet. Okay, so we're on the outer row now. So we're just going to keep those edges tucked under again. And this time we're going to do 10-inch poofs. I like to do 10-inch poofs on the bottom because my pipe cleaners are a little closer together. So that's why I do 12 on the inner row and 10 on the outer row. So again, we're doing 10-inch poofs on this bottom row. It got freezing here today. I mean, it was so cold. My hands were cold all day. All right, now for these half pipe cleaners, I just put the mesh in. I don't put my ribbon. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck them out of the way. Isn't this mesh pretty? I like it. You had some snow where you were? I heard that it snowed some places in Pennsylvania today. Glad it didn't snow here. It's cold enough. I'm hoping that it's nice and warm down in Florida. Hello, hello. Oh, I got my ribbon there. So we just want to keep those edges tucked under and go out to 10 inches. 2 inches? Oh my goodness. No, thank y'all. I do not want any snow. I don't want any snow in the winter, let alone in the spring. Although my sister lives in Minnesota and she gets snow, oh my goodness, sometimes through May. And I'm like, girl, but she's moving home this July, so I'm super excited. I bet it's cold there. You had a major, yeah, it was pretty windy here too, so. Not nice. Hey, Cece, how are you, girlfriend? Hey, since I'm not on Facebook anymore, I miss all my Facebook family. I really do. You don't realize how much you miss people on there, but I am off for good. Oh my goodness, no thank you. No snow. It's been in the 30s. Well, it was really nice here up until yesterday. That's funny. How is that puppy doing? Oh my goodness. I bet he's getting so big. Well, he's not going to get that big, but they grow up so fast. They really do. My daughter's watching our baby while we're away. So my husband actually dropped her off there tonight for me. Because she has to get groomed tomorrow and I'm working all day. So I asked my daughter if she would take her for me. Hey Laura, how are you? So don't forget to please share this video. Share it to Facebook, share it to YouTube, wherever you want to share it. I would really appreciate it. Hey Dawn! How are you? So again, that half pipe cleaner, we're just going to tuck away and under. And we're going to keep going around. Do 10 inches. I don't want any snowflakes. I'm ready for the beach and a chair and just have my little toes in the water. I'm good. You know what, Laura? I think they're just having trouble getting them just like everyone else is having trouble getting their supplies. So, I know everyone's having a hard time finding stuff. But you know what I found the other day, when I was there? I saw peace sign ones. And I'm like, And then I saw the ones that say love on it with like an eternity. So I got one of them to see, but I haven't had time to play with it yet. But luckily I'm a wreath supply hoarder, so I have frames, so I don't have to worry about that. But I know it's bad there for a while trying to find any supplies. Because you just, you know, they weren't letting the ships into the port to unload them and that kind of stuff, so. All right, so one more, and then we are back at the beginning, and then we're going to do the crisscross. You just got some in yours? Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow, he did, Debbie? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I heard that second shot really packs a punch for some people. Yeah, I don't think it's a permanent thing. I think it's just, everyone's having trouble getting their supplies. Thanks, Kathy. All right, so that's the poof method around once and twice. And then I haven't tried it either, Debbie. I need to. Yeah, I don't, you know what, last time I checked, Peggy, you couldn't even order them online. Hey, Lois. I go around the inside once and the outside once, and then what I do is I'm on the outer row, so then I'm just going to crisscross it back to the inner row. I know, I do too, Dawn. So I have, you know, probably, I know at least one case. And I did go the other day and I saw some of the, like the gold ones, so I bought some of those. But if I see them, I buy them. But I'm a hoarder. Ask my husband. I have some, I mean, I can't tell you the last time I bought mesh because I have so much mesh. I think I probably bought this mesh 2 years ago. I know, isn't it pretty? Yep, so it's nice and full, but I like to use the whole roll. So, I kind of like to do the crisscross method after I do the poof method to kind of fill it in. They only had 18, yeah. I got 2 cases of the 18s a while ago. So I have a bunch of the 18s too, but I think they're really big. So I'm just going to keep tucking those edges under and go. So I'm on the inside. So now I'm going to go to the outside. And I don't measure when I do my crisscrosses. You order yours from Deco Exchange? Yeah, I like to use the one from the Dollar Tree, so. Okay. And I'm going to the inner row and just go back and forth when you do the poofs. So does anyone have any big plans this weekend? We are flying to Florida on Saturday. I can't wait. I'm ready for some warm weather, so I'm hoping it's nice and warm down there. I would even take the 90s. I don't care. Hey, Camille. Oh, thanks, Patty. Yeah, I like to do this when I do the poofs. I don't know. I just like to do the crisscross after it. I think it just, you know, makes it fuller. Just have to kind of find your pipe cleaners. You saw 12-inch ones. Well, I used to buy my 12-inch ones at Dollar General, but I haven't seen them there in a while either. You are? Yay, Debbie, good for you. That'll be fun. It's always nice getting a new car, isn't it? Yeah, every time I go to a dollar store, I do look to see if they have them. Because, you know, I just like to have them here. Okay, so then we're going to the inner row again. So it's totally, you know, how you want to make yours, but I like to do this one. Again, we're going to keep those edges tucked under. And then go to the outer row. Did you get your surgery scheduled? Yeah, you know, within like 15 minutes of my house, there's literally like 4 or 5 Dollar Trees. And they all, you know, a lot of times they don't have all of the same stuff. And the one manager at, oh, you're welcome, Paula. The one manager at the one closest to me, he said it depends what size store they are. Like if they're $1 million a year sales store, they tend to get more stuff and like stuff that the other stores don't get. So I thought that was interesting. Okay, so with that, we are back at the beginning. So I'm going to cut this off. And tuck this under. Oh, see, that's a good idea, Debbie. Yep. You got to get creative when there's no supplies around. Okay, so we're going to tighten that up there. Slice that off and tuck that under. I'm going to cut this off. All right. Yeah, I know. We have $1 tree. Oh, wow, an hour and a half. See, we have them everywhere. They're literally all over the place. Okay, so now we're going to do the rip-rack ribbon and this striped ribbon as our tails. All right, so, and these are cut to about a little more than 12 inches. Okay, and we're going to fold them in half to find the center and then gather it together and make that little V. Put that in here. Oh, wow. Okay. Hobby Lobby sells them for $3.99, I'm sure. Thanks, Karen. Okay. And then what I did was, so those are cut to 12 inches, and then I cut these to 18 inches. So what I'm going to do is overlap them about an inch, find the center, and we're going to make little faux bows with this. Okay. So we have our little bow here. And then I'm going to just curl the pipe cleaners. Get them out of the way. Just like that. And we're going to put one in each of the full-size pipe cleaners. So that means we have 12 of the ribbon tails. Okay, so we're just going to twist them down and then get our little faux bow. Yeah, it is sad, you know, it's so many people are struggling. Okay, so we just make our little bow, tie it in there. I'm going to open that up there. There we go. Look how cute. Yeah, it is nuts. And you know, so many people are struggling and just can't make ends meet too, you know? I know, don't you love Rick Rack ribbon? Oh, I love the Rick Rack ribbon. I do, I do. So I thought we would do something different tonight. Hey, Jerry, with the little faux bows. I haven't done those in a while. Do you ever find yourself, you kind of get in a rut with doing the same things? I think I do. Or maybe it's just me. Okay, tuck that under. Open up our little bows here. Oh, thanks, Patty. Yeah, kind of makes a little decorative accent, right? I know, I do love the Rick Rack ribbon. You do that too? Oh, I know. You just kind of get yourself in a rut or something. So just to recap, oh, you're welcome. Yeah, these are a little longer than 12 inches. I think I measured mine at like 12.5 inches. Yes, I cut them at 12 and then I dovetail them. Mel is good. I just talked to her before. Yes, the faux bow ribbon I cut to 18 inches. Yeah, so the red, white, and this ribbon is cut to 18, and my ribbon tails are cut to 12. Yeah, I don't know where she is tonight. Mel, where are you, girl? I just talked to her. A lot of times she watches it on YouTube on her TV, and she can't comment. So, oh, you're welcome. Yeah, but I measure like my tails. I usually do 12.5 inches. And then the phobos, you know, if you want them bigger or smaller, you can make them whatever size you like. You could even do 2 of them on here. And again, I just overlap it about 1 inch just so it doesn't come. Look at that. I didn't even see that. Look at that. It's cut right there at that tie. Oh, she says she's watching me on my TV, on her TV. I'll have to cut another one. Right in the center there. Okay, so just fold it. Pop it right in the center. And then just open up those loops. And then I just curl those up. Whoop. Oh, that's awesome, Patty. Oops. Hey, Anne. Where were you tonight, girl? We missed you. We're like, where's Anne? Is she ignoring us tonight? Are you sick of us, Anne? Hey, Susan! How are you? Bye, Kristen. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You guys, you have no idea how much I miss you guys. I really do. Missing my Facebook family. I am hanging in here. Okay, I think we're about halfway around. Oh, I know. I took a bunch of wreaths up to a local nursing home, like, I guess about a month ago. So I was like, you know what? I need to put some cheer into someone's life. So I took a bunch up there and dropped them off for the residents. Because, you know, a lot of time in nursing homes, people just kind of get forgotten. So I just thought, you know what? I'm going to take some and drop them off there. Okay. So again, these little faux bows are cut to 18 inches. You know, my mom worked at an old age home. They called it the old age. That's what they called it when she worked there. She called it the old age home. And I've always loved, you know, the elderly. So I kind of just always have a soft spot for them. Oh, thanks, Amy. Yeah, you know, I just thought, why not? I can brighten someone's day. I enjoyed doing it. And now it gave me room to make more wreaths, right? But yeah. And unfortunately, I didn't get to see, like, go in and see them as they gave them out because of COVID. But I did ask them, I'm like, can you please send me pictures? I would just love to see how the residents, you know, liked it. Thanks, Anne. So again, I'm just curling those little pipe cleaners there. I know, right, Amy? Addicted I am. If you would see my basement. It's crazy. Although it is, you know, starting to not look like a store anymore. Oh, thanks, Laura. Like I said, I enjoyed taking them up there, and I hope they like them. Kind of brighten their doors a little bit. I know when my husband's mom was in a nursing home because she had Alzheimer's. And you know, it's hard for people like that because some people just don't, they just kind of forget about their parents or their grandparents and don't go visit them, and that's sad, you know? I swear, feels like I've been doing this forever. Am I just slow tonight? I don't know. I think it's just because I'm tired. I didn't sleep very good last night. Oh my goodness. So just to recap, I used the 14-inch wreath frame from the Dollar Tree. And we used 10-inch mesh. And we did 12-inch poofs on the inner row and 10-inch poofs on the outer row. And then our ribbon tails are cut to a little more than 12 inches. And then we did these little faux bows I cut to 18 inches. And then you just fold them over, fold them in half, and then just gather them together. I have had my business since 2017. I started doing this. I think it was November of 2017. And it's, I don't know, it's evolved in so many different ways that I never thought it would, but I really enjoy it. But it's something, you know, I love doing it, so it doesn't really feel like work. So I really do love it. Okay. How did I come up with the name? Well, my first name is Brenda, and my husband always called me B, and my son-in-law calls me B, and so, and my husband always say, "You're such a busy bee." So when I decided to come up with the name, I was like, that's it, busy bees. So. Oh, he is? Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, that's so sweet. One more year to go, huh? Ugh. I hear you. My husband's counting the time. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Patty. Yeah, like I said, it's something I do really enjoy. All right, now we have to cut one more because that funky one that was cut in the middle there. So I will measure that one out. 18 inches here. All right. Okay, last one. So again, I just overlap it, I don't know, about an inch or so. Fold it in half. And then gather it together. Kathy, you'll have to send me a picture of that puppy. All right, so that's the last one there. And we're going to put the sign on. I'm just going to put it right in the center there. Not that you're counting, that's fine. Yeah, I know. All right, so I have this little jewelry hole punch that we use. And you can get these on Amazon. You can get them at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. All over the place. And they just put a tiny little hole in there. Let's get our wire. And I use 26 gauge wire. It's nice and thin. You don't have to see it. Oh, they are? That's awesome. I know. I think they're finally starting to lift some restrictions on that kind of stuff. Get my handy dandy little needle out here. And for those of you who struggle with your signs, putting them in, these needles work great. And my friend Dawn from Wreath Decor by Dawn sells them in her Etsy shop. So go check her out. And Anne makes my gnomes for the gnome sign and ribbon kits. So check her out with Anne's Creative Crafts. Okay, so thank you. Yeah, I had this sign. I had it in a different format, and I just reworked it. It had like a solid blue background, and I just changed it up a little bit. So when you use this, it really does make it so easy to just feed it right through the mesh, and you're not fighting with it. I know, right? You don't see many Memorial Day signs, but I really liked this star. And I just twist it together in the back. All right, cut that off. And twist it around. Need a flip-flop sign that says welcome. You can do that. Okay, just feed it right through the mesh. It really, I mean, if you fight with feeding your wires through and stuff like that, this honestly just makes it so much easier. Okay, where did my other wire go? Oh, there it is. I kind of get lost in there. Why? All the way back there. Yeah, well, Patty, if you feel like that, if you feel like you're wrestling, I'm telling you, go check out my friend Dawn's shop, Wreath Decor by Dawn. She sells these needles, and you just feed it right through. It's so much easier than trying to wrestle with it and get it on there. Okay. And we'll just go through and fix that up now. It is not. I didn't have enough of the sign or the ribbon to sell with it, but I do just have the sign in my shop. Why does it keep? Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so just pull these out. Open open them up. Okay, there you go. What do you think? There's our Memorial Day wreath. And then I do have these other signs for you know, the patriotic. I have this one with the gnomes and the fireworks. And I have the home of the free because of the brave. But I have a couple other ones in there, so go check those out. Get that in there. Doesn't want to sit there. I know, me too. I love them. Thank you guys. So go check out my other signs, and I will be gone next week, but I do have 2 videos. That one will premiere on Monday night and one will premiere on Thursday night, and then I will be back the following week. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I really do miss my family on Facebook. I love you guys. I miss you guys. So I will talk to you soon. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.